being in more. It doesn't link to anything. This tournament and all tournaments on my channel for the next who knows how long are going to be Omega only. So let's talk about Ken and Akuma. I didn't research Akuma Ultra 2 at all. I assume it still has the teleport set up. I don't know if they changed it. I don't know what they would even do to it in Omega mode. Akuma's teleports are smaller. So the thing about Crouch Fierce with Shotos is that it doesn't have the small hitbox, like the Recessor box. Nice punish. Nice punish. Doing a lot better. And because it doesn't have the Recessor hitbox, it trades a lot. All the Crouch Fierces from Shotos trade a lot. Meatwad's not anti-airing. I want to tell him, but I'm surprised that wasn't a punish. Is that safe? That was a failed hard DP. Meatwad, find Crouch Fierce! Stop letting him jump on you. Next 3 characters after these, I'm still kind of deciding. I'm kind of thinking it might be Cammy, Chun-Li, Rose, but there weren't that many Chun-Li players. So it might be like Cammy, Rose, Sakura. Those are the 3 I'm kind of considering. I want characters that have a lot of play. I want characters that people are going to play a lot. I want to get them out of the way immediately. But also don't want to add too many characters at a time. Nice. Punish the focus. Look how clearly Ken anti-aired with a jump attack and he still landed way first. Must be nice. Caffrey would probably be one of the earlier ones. So the thing about Omega mode is that you can go for... Please, anti-air! Meatwad! The thing about Omega mode is that you can go for really... Ooh. Hard links and they're reliable. Like, that didn't need to be a reset. That could have been just low short, low jab, low forward. Low jab, low forward is like, I think, a 1-frame link for Akuma. But it's really easy. Oh. The Coward Copter arc is very strange. Frame trap. Watch out for the car throw. There it was. Meatwad reacted so slow. See, those kinds of links. Crush jab, low forward, I think for Ken is 2-frame, but like, you know, it's easy in this. I don't like Meatwad's odds. All that meter. So regular DP FADC does not work. It has to be EX DP. Well, regular DP FADC works. It just doesn't work on block. Everyone is Oni. Everyone is A2012 Oni. Omega Dan is a character that's actually quite interesting. I played a lot of Omega Dan yesterday. Not a lot, but some. Meatwad, find Crouch Fierce next time. I guess I'm gonna have my match with Kihara. So the thing about me and Kihara is that literally, like, we were playing, like, the warm-up. And now, fucking, our match is match 1. So. The Dan rule. I forgot about the Dan rule. We were playing around with the Dan rule when Omega Cups first became an idea. It was like, maybe you could just... Whenever there's a... No, it was older than that. Whenever there's a specific rules to a tournament that I have, whenever there's like a BAF Cup with special rules, Dan is always permissible. That's the Dan rule. I'm going to say no. I might make it so vanilla Dan is always permissible. Despite the Dan rule, absolutely no one picked Dan, ever, in all the time that the Dan rule existed. So if it was like grapplers only tournament, it could be pick any grappler plus Dan. If it was like an ultra double tournament, it's like Dan could be fucking either ultra. If it's like only girls, you can pick girls plus Dan. Where's Kihara? Omega Dan is like a real character, so... Damn, he's just not here? Oh, we could get another match. Doesn't have to be Kihara. I was just hoping that... Okay, Spab won his first one. Helen Keller, he was playing pretty good. Ryan. Kendall and Boost are still playing. Boost entered, first of all. Someone else I had my eye on. Bracket's pretty nicely shuffled, actually. All the people I know are strong are pretty far apart. It doesn't make a sound when they come in anymore, so I need to actually look back. It looks like Kihara is doing something else. I don't know what, but not this. So let's go ahead and get some other match. Everyone's probably playing right now, unfortunately. Tio Lennon and Spab sounds kind of good. Let's get them too. I don't even have Spab on Steam. No, I do. Never mind. Whoa. Tio, what's his, what was he, are you, he was Helen Keller. That's right. He was in the chat yesterday, or a couple days ago, when we were all playing Omega. He's been a long time. Helen Cuck Keller. It's a pretty lit name. So Omega Dan has like Rio's multi-punch move, and also a command grab. And also his EX Dan kicks are kind of nice, and his regular Dan kicks arc, like Rio's. He just became a very Rio-ish character, and also his normals got a lot better, I think. They took his like meme normals. Oh yeah, it's 3 out of... No, it's not 3 out of 5. Top 8 is 3 out of 5. Alright. I gotta keep a close eye whenever people have, I gotta make sure they actually pick Omega characters. These are 2 permissible motherfuckers.
Training stage.
And they're both Omega. Yeah, Mega Dan has a just from DP. Fuck all that. Let's see what's going on right now. There's a kick fireball getting smushed by a jump in. Jump ins are... Fireballs are really good, and jump ins are really good against fireballs. And anti-airs are not so good. Particularly everyone's anti-airs right now are not so good, because anti-airs kind of come out really quickly. Trading as an anti-air is not too bad, don't get me wrong. But like, it's hard to win clean with an anti-air. Honda might be weak 3. I don't know, Honda's not like a super played character. That was a failed medium DP for sure. And Spab dropped a easy punish combo. Cross-ups are smaller. There's a lot of little changes like that. Oh, that was the right play, but a little too late. That was like very smart. It was very late. Oh. Backdash after landing. Jump jab. Jump short would have been good. Jump forward would have been good too. Level 2 focus is plus. Level 1 focus is minus. It's looking kind of good. A lot of meter on Ken. He could like win. That's over. GG. That should punish still. I would match Ultra if I was, yeah. I think it would still punish. There's only 2 reps. If it's on block, it's 3 reps on hit. Ryu's Fireball, I think, is the absolute easiest thing to use right now. I think Ryu's the strongest character currently of the 3 we've got available. I don't know about Akuma, though. Not a lot of people seem to be picking Akuma. It's been all Ryu's and Ken's.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Alright, later on. Thanks for doing everything you did so far.
Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Are you ready? Fight!
Level 2 focus beats level 2 focus, but not if the opponent backdashes, which is what we just saw there. Ken unfortunately kind of struggles to come out of max range low forward. EX Fireball works, I think. EX crazy kick works, but like he doesn't have great routes. That was a punish. It's looking like I'm only gonna host a mega tournaments for a while. What should that? Oh, they telegraphed the shit. I feel the lack of find a crutch fierce. I might do Mysterious Mod at some point, but I don't have any sort of plan for it in the future, so it might be ages. Depends on how far Mysterious Mod goes. That was a clean jab, but he had to go for low forward afterwards. It was not right to go for 2 jabs. Crouch jab low forward is easy. Spab has like good neutral. Nice. Early crouch fierce. Very reliable. He's watching for the actual NTOs. That's like a key right now. People are like a little day one in this game. Spab got some good practice. What the fuck? This hits on block now. Spab looked a little surprised. He did like a Street Fighter 5 punish. Street Fighter 4 punish, I guess. It was a lot of things. That's the first time I've seen a Ken do Fireball FADC. It's probably alright. Yeah, EX Crazy Kick, Shifu is like good there, but that's, you know, that's like one of its main virtues. Shifu usually does less damage than other 2-bar combos, but Shifu... Kihara, get in here. Play me. EX Shifu is combo friendly in scenarios where other things wouldn't work. It all depends on how Sephiroth plays. Spab could potentially beat me, he's good enough. Sephiroth is the one I'm really watching out for this tournament. No one else am I that afraid of. I don't know how fucking good Goose is. Get another look at this bracket really fast. Yeah, there's some people here. Sephiroth and Spab are always already in winners. Oh, I got the hit. I had a combo there. That's disgusting. That might have been unsafe. Got a combo there. Oh shit. I was holding back, Kihara. I wasn't really. Look at that car focus. When do you ever see that? Oh, he did one too. Kihara also has the secret car focus technology. Oh no. I thought this was gonna be a free win. Oh, my classic, dude. This is how we play Street Fighter. That's like the Baf signature now.
What will happen now? Fight! The scales have tipped.
That was a punish. I didn't confirm that. I just want everyone to know that.
Will this gambit work?
I'm afraid. Ah. Am I dead? That was a good punish. Alright. Let me fix my face. That was a bit greedy, I think. A little bit greedy. Damn, I need EX there. He backdashed, that was smart. I didn't get my quick stand. Look at this. I know what to do. Crush Fierce was what I... well, yeah. Ooh, this hurts. I could have FADC'd. Chose not to. Scary! FADCing would have killed him, so I don't know why I didn't. It's the last hit that launches. I was kind of scared because I can't remember the last time I've done EX DPF ADC Ultra, but I really should do that. I should be able to do that if I want to win this cup. Not every character has a 2-bar. Also, a lot of normals that are normally shitty because the links are really specific are now better in Omega mode because the links are no longer really specific. No anti-airs is just a thing about Omega mode. It's, I don't know, it's anti-airs are worse, and also I don't think jumps are faster, but like a lot of people aren't used to Street Fighter 4 style jumps. Ken's anti-airs are narrow. Ryu's as well, actually. A little less so. Ken's hard DP is not narrow. That's like the one. Like I could have hard DP'd that. He could have anti-aired me. I just did it. I think that was a punish, but I didn't get it. That probably was a punish. DP was good there. Oh, nice backdash. Ihara's really good at the focus mix-up. Yeah, mine has more recovery. He could have gotten a mean punish on me. That was pretty scary, actually. These are close matches. Here I am. Oh, okay. I respect that. Uh-oh. That the one is not too bad. Oh. I didn't trust. I had to go EX. I don't like this. No. No, I definitely don't like this. Oh, I had F80 seal try, I think. Ah. What a scrape to win. It's not even all Shotos. Unless you care about what it means to be a Shoto. I can do my next match right away. It's with Rika. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. Kiharu's not bad at 4. Do I even have Rika fresh? What's his name? Just throw it all on him. Look at me. I don't have him on. There are no links. I guess I can look for him on Steam. How do I do that? It's been a while. Rika Fresh. That looks like him. He's got the 21. We've got a friend in common. People almost always add me. I guess I'll invite him to my little shitty little group. I like my friend list occasionally gets. Oh, my friend list is already pushing the max limit. So I have a Steam group which has unlimited size, which I invite everyone to.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join.
I might go Ryu depending on how deep I am in the tournament. Ryu is probably the best character today. Ken is a better character, but Ryu has a good toolset against Ken.
Oceania, volcanic rift.
That's my current impression. It might change depending on Ryu's parry and how it can be abused.
Let's get started.
Nice ugly stage. Nice ugly colors. I normally like they get reset into it. I have DP there. Whoa. Oh. I respect that. Jump strong. That has a late cancel window. I could have canceled that. Whoa. No. I got lucky. I didn't confirm that. I could have, but I didn't. They cancel so late. It literally like every frame of crouch forward cancels. I got very lucky. Is that a fireball? And fireballs don't interact well with the other two.
No doubt about it.
I was a bit early.
Fantastic combo.
Expect wake up jab. This round is looking pretty ugly.
I've never seen a combo that
Not unwinnable. I went for it. Plus. Oh shit. I wiggled trying to ultra, but please let it miss me because I go over it. Alright, I'll card and Keikaku. I muted F80C that one, so it wasn't risky. Akuma's considered like higher top tier in Ultra. He's lost some things in Omega mode that make him really strong, but he's still probably good as fuck. He's gotten new things that make him really strong. Akuma's probably like top tier in fucking Omega, but you know. So Ken's Ultra 2 is Fireball immune, and I guess I was Fireball immune even during those ending frames. It was definitely like a complete like steal.
Africa, small airfield. Fight locale. Who will emerge a champion?
Shouldn't have had that one. Damn, he knows. Whoa, that's a good read.
The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun. Hope you're ready. I've never seen a combo that
Damn, that's supposed to be a card though. Nope. Oh, sniped. I didn't need EX there, I could have used heavy. Or medium even. Medium would have been good because it was corner position.
will the tide of battle turn. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion?
I don't get much damage from that. The parry?
I hope you're ready.
It lagged, I promise. Oh, that's not bad.
I hope you're ready.
Caught me out of buttons. Oh. I could have done the TC.
This could be the end.
Hope I got him. No, I didn't. Help! I'd be crying if I was fucking Rika right now. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, the first one I'll forgive you for, but the second one was just a bad idea. Oh, it's me against Sefric. I made top 8. I mean, we can replay if you want. If you don't think that match counted. Ken's Ultra is just Fireball Invincible, I guess, for the whole thing. If you want to have another match for like security of match, I can do it. If you want to feel a little better, or you want to keep playing. I kind of feel like I might have stolen that one. Let me see here. I guess we can go to losers bracket. Yeah, I like the second time. Not only was the second time, I wouldn't have chanced it the second time, just purely because it didn't work the first time. But the second time in particular, you were close enough that you could have just dashed in and get like towards Fierce, which is like what you should have done. There's only been one Akuma so far. On stream anyway. There might be more. Miwad, I'll play you some casuals after this if you want. Get you back into the swing of things. Boost beat Kendall, but then lost to Andy. Andy might be good. Boost beat Kendall. Kendall's not a joke. The turnout's so good. I'm surprised. Uh-oh, Meatwad didn't find Crouch Hard Punch. Where are you, Ryan? You're still in. You're doing pretty well. You're in top 8. That's not bad at all. You're playing okay yesterday, so. Or 2 days ago. 3 days ago? The thing about the thing about like tournaments like this is that a lot of people want them to happen, but like the number of people who want them to happen is much higher than the number of people who actually enter. So I'm pleasantly surprised that a lot of people are also entering. Meat, come play me until my match. Yeah, it's not gonna be me versus Efric for a little bit yet. We've still got a lot of losers bracket matches to resolve. There's definitely some faux day one stuff going on. No doubt. We can just finish top winners, I guess. If you want. I mean, I'm waiting for... Oh, no. Rika can get back on. And who's Gora? What's it? Mika's next match is available. Yeah, no crossplay hurts a lot, too. What the fuck is a Gora full? That sounds like full Gore. Let's invite him. Isn't full Gore... Isn't he Killer Instinct? I feel like that name is spelled wrong, but I think it's 1L. $500 damage is pretty good. 600 damage is possible. LMAOing at your life right now. I like how LMAO is already like an ING term, and people still add ING to it. Like every LMAO is ING. Laughing. It's not laugh my ass off. T-bar 500 is quite good. That's like above average damage in Omega from what I can tell. Where the fuck is Fulgore? Get in here. You posted my Omega thing to Reddit? I didn't see any of the comments. I wonder what people are saying. That sounds kind of neat. Link me that thread. After today, I'm gonna do a like rules and stuff video. I wanted today to happen first though, so we could iron out the rules. He's got a Canuck flag. He's got that leaf. He's got a fucking leaf. What's the population of Canada? Do they have like 100,000 people over there? 150,000? Or is it way less than that? I feel like they don't have that big of a population despite being a giant country. It might be like 70,000 or something. I mean, 1,000,000,000. 70 million. 150 million.
But only one will be declared the best. Europe, blast furnace. Your destiny will be determined here.
30 million? That's not very many at all.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
So we got another Akuma. So Akuma can't throw a jump back fireball, but he can do neutral jump fireball. You can do multiple parries. He could have parried that whole fireball. Parrying fireballs doesn't do anything for you. Your parry is really good for absorbing normals, but parrying fireballs doesn't build meter or anything. You're better off focusing fireballs and getting some ultra. Oh, that was punishable. That was unsafe for sure. I don't know. I think it was though. Most fireballs are like -6 or so.
That's too good for
and if you do a fireball on the cornered opponent, they don't have pushback. Nice. It's back grindhouse there. Wake up PX Tatsu. The new meta. That background house poke is actually really good. 4 dash is very strong in Omega. 4 dashes resolved very quickly. That was fine. He didn't need the brain bar. but he was already looking for something, and then when he saw the opportunity, he just took it. But like technically, it should have been stand strong, stand forward, uppercut. Level 2. Oh, you mean his like 2-bar? I wouldn't even. That might be okay. Spending 2 bars is annoying unless you have to. That's 300 damage, but background is already like 160 meterless. He doesn't have a cross-up top save, so he didn't have to expect anything there. That was easily going to be on the front. Nice. Wow, he should have canceled that. That was a super clean demon flip. Well, this might work. Ryu might trade. He might die. Yeah. Akuma would have died to that ultra, I'm pretty sure. But he couldn't trade there.
Akuma wins.
It was a good idea earlier in the match, but not a good idea late. Fulgor has to ready. There he goes. Akuma's got Demon Flip into Fireball now. He's got, his Demon is a bit ridiculous. They buffed Supers a lot in Omega mode, but Akuma's is particularly buffed because you can just combo into it like a hit. You can just use Stand Fierce, cancel a Demon, and it combos. Additionally, it has like a lot of juggle potential, so you can get any number of Tatsu hits and then just combo into Demon. Fireball into Demon works as well, and I think DP into Demon also does as long as you cancel the first hit. Probably the second hit as well, actually. That one only works on hit, it doesn't work on block. And it's still a 1-frame grab. So, overall, Demon is nuts. But 4 bars is like, everyone should have nuts stuff by 4 bars. 4 bars is supposed to be like a holy thing in Omega mode. Oh, he had so much more than that. That was good though. The EX Fireball was clean. The EX Fireball is very strong. Very risky DP. Could have died. Might have been a juggle there. Oh. Very surprised there was no wake up teleport. Hitboxes. Hurtboxes more accurately. All all dive kicks have really shitty hurtboxes.
Can you stand up after
That's a pretty good example of that. Even like Rufus's. Even the good dive kicks have really shitty hurtboxes. That was it. Low strong stand forward was good there. Or even low strong stand fierce was good. Stand forward is more consistent. And I also forced stand, but he didn't care about that there. And also he was point blank, so. The annoying thing about Akuma is that he looks like he has a hard time using his ultras. I respect that.
Ryu wins.
Fulgor is trash. This is actually one of the closer games we've had so far. Imagine being a Bison player and having no anti-airs. Why did they nerf Crouch Fierce? That's like one of the fucking most baffling changes I saw in the whole like rebalance on 3.5. It's like, why? Bison's already a little strapped for anti-air. Why make his one good anti-air shit? Not that it's shit, but you know, like why would they nerf it? Most of the changes I understood the reasoning. Some of them like I understood the reasoning, but they were boneheaded. But that one actually like I don't understand the reasoning even. It is still a good anti-air. It is still tall. But if you hit a button early, it can trade down. Like if you're the air normal guy and you just do a really early air normal. No juggle there. Like Sakura jump roundhouse can literally, if I do an early jump roundhouse, I can literally always trade with it, I think. Which is pretty shitty. It is very tall though, so like he'll never lose, he'll just trade. Well, he might lose, depending on what he's trading with.
Fight!
But it's just weird. No air jump, no jump back fireball. You can do jump back EX fireball still. And also he's got several different EX fireballs. EX air fireballs. You've got like the 1-2 fireball that he had in 4 that Fulgor's been doing. This should dodge. Yeah. What a bad punish! He wanted close spears. It shouldn't have even been close spears. That was like the wrong combo anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, he's also got the Street Fighter 5 air EX fireball where it kind of stops in place and shoots too. You got both of them. That might have been punishable. That's good. Smart, intelligent play. Because out with a force. Alright, I'm gonna assume that this match between Boost and Kihara is already going on. And I'm gonna start top 8. And I'm gonna start with me, baby. Separate, get in here. This is the match that will decide the entire tournament. Delete. I've got good odds that Sephiroth is more in practice than everyone else. But we'll see. Should have gone Ryu. Nice training stage.
Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Whoa, look at all that damage. I tagged that, what the fuck? Delete. So I hit him on a jump, I think. That was not a combo, but it could have been. Wow. Help. That was a little too much! Alright, I think I deserve to lose this round. I'll let that one happen. That was like a total... I completely estimated how much damage that would do. Wrongly. I kind of gave him one. Whoa, he did it. Ah, I hit a button too late. Oh. That was a pretty bad punish. My job. I was in a hurry to win. Can't explain it. It was not a good decision. Alright, let me cool my tits. 3 out of 5. Damn, he hit me with the overhead and I was looking for it on him and I didn't see a good opportunity. I shouldn't give him a good opportunity. I let him in. I did okay in neutral. I wouldn't call it good. I could have anti-aired better. That was probably a light punish. Oh. Thought that was a punish. I forward dashed! What was I thinking? It was a bad punish. Okay, I got the trade. Damn, look at this match. Could have F80 seed. Fuck. These critical losses.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
That was a good option. That was too late. Fucking I should chase that. Damn. With punish. I didn't feel confident about punishing this week. But I did feel confident about a car throw. I was expecting an early jump. Oh, he did it. It's not even the max juggle. My jump jabs. Oh, hell. I got it. EX Tatu, my best friend. Remember car grabs? It's refreshing to do them. Imagine a Street Fighter 5 player coming in looking at Ken's throw range. Probably be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Oh, he went right. He was good against Ken. Let's not see a ghost with my Ultra. Ken's Ultra is really good at punishing fireballs. Let's not fuck around. I don't want to whip an Ultra. Yeah, look at that. I did the wrong version. Jump back fierce. Oh my god, Severick! Help! How do you beat a guy like this? That's unfortunate. Hey. That does less damage than, whoa. Alright, cool. That does less damage than, EX Fireball. EX Fireball is the max damage one bar in the corner.
Let's keep it up.
I misremembered. Or, like, I did the wrong combo in a clutch scenario. More accurate. I got 3 hits. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Hey. Top 8 is streamed, yeah, don't play top 8 matches. 2-1. It's not over. It's first to 3. I had a good round that time. Go back to Ken. Do you feel confident about Ryu? Ryu wins by merit of his zoning. Up close, Ken is better. But Ken's fireball is terrible against other fireballs. We're in top 8, I think. There might be one match still ongoing. Oh, that was a punish. I don't know what it is. He's doing, like, not optimal stuff. Shit. That's unfortunate. Scary. Oh. I saw pre-jump frames and I thought jump. Look at that. Oh. Jumps clean over his head. Cross-ups are smaller. Jump light kick might have been my friend there. But empty jump is the best. I could attack that throw though, that being said. My jab doesn't hit work there. But that was a punish. The Kara throw. Clean chase. Is that really safe? Whoa. That's a bad. Oh my god. Oh, I'm bad. I deserve this. I felt it. Whoa. I got nothing to say about that. Does this work? Unfort. Ah, I should have Tatsu'd. There was a bad jump back. I went for a car throw and I missed the car. And then I was in a bad spot, but I didn't die, and then I was nervous as fuck. Oh. It's kind of good. This is kind of a good set. I'm going to stick with Ken. That EXDP F80C Ultra was kind of good. I maybe should have saved my meter.
Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. It's the
Chill out my breathing a little bit.
Fight! The fight is officially underway. The fight is finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top?
I respect how badly he wants to jump.
There is tangible.
Shit. That's safe. Help. Can't believe that grab. Tried to walk under.
Incredible! I can't believe it.
Whoa.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
Looks good. I hope I don't go under. Oh shit, I went under. Alright, well. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. 1 for 1, Sefric. You jump over my fireball, I'll jump over yours.
What will happen now?
We're all out of meter. That was a crazy, crazy round. No.
Hit has been recorded. This is it. The fight we've all been waiting.
Low strong is really good.
Now. I've never seen a combo that intense.
Whoa. Is that guaranteed that?
Anything can happen now.
Uh oh. Could have died. Look at this fucking jumping. That was nice. Oh, that wasn't nice.
Incredible! I can't believe it.
I wanted to whiff that on purpose. Look! The beginning of an actual punish combo. I scraped it. Total scrape. That was an ugly match. Well, it was like the best match so far, to be honest. Like, not to toot my own horn. Yeah, the F80C Ultra would have been really nice. It's alright, just come through and lose this bracket. You'll be fine. Ending's bad. I have, like, total confidence after that. Who the fuck is Andy? Where's Andy boy? I have, like, total confidence that Sefric can get to losers final. How do I search for Andy boy? Who is it? There's a lot of Andy boys out there. There's an Andy boy god. Is that you? How many Andy boy gods could there really be? That guy's got Merlot. Or Merlin? I don't remember which one that one is. There's a bunch of them. Get in my group, bitch. Also join my game. That's kind of cool. That's a hip character to have. I once saw a fucking car on the road with a decal of Paper Princess Peach. I was like, that's kind of high level. It wasn't even Peach. It was Paper Peach. I was impressed. I was like, that's a high level decal. We can have a fat lobby after if you want. Paper Peach is like the best Peach by far. Peach doesn't get a lot of characterization, but she got a lot in Paper Mario.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
The connections seem to be quite good, but your mileage may vary. I had like a 1 bar for a little bit against Sefric, but it played full speed. I once saw a car that was literally entirely covered in Disgaea characters. Like the paint job and everything.
Training stage.
It's the highest level car I've ever seen.
Destiny will be determined here.
I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It wasn't even like an anime expo or anything, it was in my hometown.
Fight!
Grab with the daring jump. Meaty sweep. Re with the -15 sweep. Oh, it's stand forward now. I think Crouch Fierce doesn't work anymore. But stand forward does the same damage as Crouch Fierce, so it doesn't matter. They both do 85. If you do towards Fierce, you do stand forward. Can you do heavy fireball after DP FADC before Ultra 2? Oh, you can do. I'll do that from now on. I've never tried that, so I'm not going to pull that out in this tournament. I believe it's better. That's good, I didn't know that. Nice combo. There we go. Svab knows the Street Fighter. It shouldn't have ended in a Hadouken, but it was like an optimal Omega combo. It's kind of cool to see those. Reuse towards Fierce is actually really good in neutral. I don't know if it's minus or plus in this game. I think it's plus from what it feels like, but the pushback is quite high, so it doesn't seem to matter that much. But it's very rewarding on hit, and it's not too hard to get out. That was decent play. Extremely lewd Mega Mean. Imagine. Andy was hearing my Towards Fierce talk. Oh, he just went straight to DP that time. So his Towards Fierce cancels the DP like Street Fighter 5. Like you can get links out of it, but you can also just cancel it, but only the DP, I think. Fireball is really good. We've been seeing very little Ryu Fireball, despite the fact that Ryu Fireball is like literally the strongest thing in this event. Ryu players are really reckless with their EX bars. I would call that a well spent EX. That might have been too far for an Ultra Zorbo, but it's not like he needed it.
Ryu wins.
I saw a picture on the internet of a car with a blood splatter paint job, like behind like the right rear tire, and it was in the context of the picture he was getting pulled over and then he was released because bad taste wasn't a crime. But to me that just feels like you're gonna get pulled over a whole lot. I had 2 characters in my choice and do a pull for 3rd. I'll probably have 3 characters. The current characters I'm considering are Rose, Sakura, and Kimi.
Training stage. Fight locale chosen.
Mega Ryu is basically 5 Ryu with not garbage fireballs. Fairly accurate.
Battle has begun. Fight.
If they made answers to fireballs better, they could make fireballs better and it wouldn't do anything. In 5, that is. This is Ryu Kanekuma. Street Fighter 4 combo. Haven't seen that one yet. That is probably like what the fuck is going on. I don't remember if I think stand strong, stand forward, and low strong, low fierce do the same damage. I think. So I don't think it really matters which one you go for. Technically speaking, the stand forward under leaves you closer, which gives you some versatility. For example, you have better FADCs. Low strong, low fierce FADC is terrible. Low strong, low fierce fireball FADC, that is. But stand strong, stand forward FADC, fireball FADC is quite strong. I like that tick. Imagine getting $650 cash for being good at Street Fighter. If that was an empty jump, I think the DP might have won. Oh, hard Tatsu is like harder to go through fireballs than it used to be. The low jab, low forward link is so important for controlling space, for controlling movement of your opponent. That's like the single most important thing for Ryu and Ken. That was good. DP, FADC, anti-air. Spaps had like relatively unchecked jumps since he started playing Omega. And here's like someone who's actually willing to show him, hey, like, jumping is a liability. Someone willing and able. He's eaten quite a lot of damage from ATRs. That's still not that bad though. This is like a 1-1 still, isn't it? Andy has to ready. Yeah, the TC for Ryu is not super notable. It's not great. The fact that it whiffs on crouch is annoying, but you can combo into it pretty easily. But anytime you would combo into it, you can combo the medium Tatsu and it's a lot stronger. So why would you not do that? And medium Tatsu is not even his best ender. Technically speaking, Ryu's hardest damage ender is hard Tatsu, which does 10 more damage than hard DP. In this.
It's the battle of the century. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. This will determine who is the strongest.
Backdash is good there, so is DP. They're what you should do. I was doing backdash. Backdash is more rewarding, DP is more consistent. I've eaten lengua. Is that how you say that? Yeah, I have. It's like cow tongue, right? There's a taco place near me that does that. Review combos. He's using low short and low fears. Oh, level 1 focus. Ryu's best answer to focus is background house. It's a new normal. It's a fantastic poke. That was kind of good. He can EX Tatsu, so I know he couldn't. He didn't have the bar. It traded though. I would have EX Tatsu just to be safe. Ultra 1 can anti-air. It needs to be really early too. Like that was a little too early, but that works, and it wasn't a bad thing to look for. Because it was so early, he lost his invincibility. But if he did it just like a couple frames later, it would have been a clean anti-air. Unless Ryu did EX Tatsu. Even regular Tatsu can alter Ryu's jump part, but like not sufficiently, I think. Didn't have the meter to make us safe, you might as well do the non-EX one.
Is it the end?
Light DP into juggled Ultra 1 does not work. If you get an anti-air light DP, it doesn't have any juggle potential. In Omega mode. If you get a deep DP, it works. But it has to be a trade ultra, which does work for Ryu. Or you can do trade ultras in this. You can also do trade supers. Nice. The anti-air ultra was like the best thing this map possibly could have been looking for, I think. It's just the timing strong. Oh! Jump strong would have been really good there. That was probably accidental. That was almost certainly accidental. Was it 2-1 Andy? If you get a cross under like that, it's very easy to get a DP. It only takes like one additional wiggle. Street Fighter 4 Ryu skill floor is still really low. I don't know if I'd call a skill ceiling that high. Obviously there's a lot. The skill ceiling in general in Street Fighter 4 is higher than 5. So Street Fighter 4 Ryu already has like a higher skill ceiling than most characters in 5. But it's low for this game.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament.
It's not like Ryu at his skill ceiling is like competitive with most characters. Ryu at his skill ceiling is like 5/5s with most of the cast.
Training stage.
So it's not like, you know, oh no, I hit the ceiling, now I can't do anything. Ryu at skill ceiling and like, let's say fucking, I don't know, Rufus at skill ceiling is like still good for Ryu. It's definitely the lowest skill floor in 4. Ooh. We got medium DP is the best one for invincibility. You want to low strong close fierce? That's probably a failed parry. Or maybe he just wanted to taunt. Yeah, Ultra Evil Ryu is better, don't get me wrong.
Let's keep it up.
You can just play Evil Ryu who has a much higher ceiling, and that's like the only difference. Evil Ryu has like the same floor, well, a little bit of a higher floor, because he can, oh, no combos. Nice combos. Evil Ryu has one of the highest skill ceilings in the game, and his floor is only a little bit higher because of his health. Low HP, raises skill ceiling quite a lot. There are invincible backdashes. Nice. Stab has closed this game a lot, and it looks like it's helping him. I say that in HRC. Spab could play more careful, and I think he would benefit from it.
This match decides the winner. Fight! How long will this go on?
Anti-air focus. It's not great against Ryu, but it is good against a lot of people today. Oh, that was far roundhouse or DP would have been good there. Even crouch fierce would have been good. That was good. I think that would have whiffed if there was no anti-air. Alright, this is a much cleaner game from Spab. Can he kill? Jump around us Ultra? That's fine. That's the better way to drop that. Oh, he shook out! I'd be crying about Spab. It's alright, he dropped the combo. It's okay for the opponent to shake out if you drop a combo. Got no one to blame but yourself. That's quite hard though, for what it's worth, if you didn't know. It's not easy to do jump around us into Ultra 1 with Ryu. Ultra 1 is not that fast.
Ryu wins.
Focus probably would have been good. Focus Ultra is a lot easier to do. So I think Andy took it. Spab can not stay on. And also Andy's my opponent for Winners Final, which we won't have for a while. Let's get Helen Keller and... Wait, Kihara? Kihara beat Boost. How good is Boost? Kihara's pretty good. So who was it? Helen Keller. Helen Cuck Keller. And Kihara-kun. Maple syrup. It's easy for not fighting a maple syrup slathered retard with a hockey stick up his ass. That shakeout wasn't as fast as it looked. It was a very fast shakeout, but Ryu's Ultra has a decent amount of startup, like 10 frames or something. 9 frames. It's like a good amount. And you only need to, like, you're automatically blocking when you shake out in 4. But like you guys might be surprised at how fast it's possible to shake out of stun in Street Fighter 4 and 5. So the thing about focus is that if the opponent shakes out, they're put into an auto block state where they can block everything. But if the focus hits them during that auto block state, like a level 3 focus attack, it guard breaks, and that the game considers that they never shook out. So technically speaking, the punish window of Dizzy into focus is bigger than the punish window of Dizzy into jump in. It's harder to shake out of Dizzy into focus, even though focus is pretty slow.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
So we're seeing a lot of Ryus all of a sudden, which is kind of supporting my theory that Ryu is the best character here. Dude, this might actually be Glukes. I'm surprised no stun. Medium Tatsu's first hit cannot be ducked. That was not medium Tatsu. And that was not the first hit. Well, it might have been medium Tatsu, but it wasn't the first hit, so it was duckable. Oh, so he's a memer, says Kihara in the chat. He got memed with Tatsus. Looks like Kihara wants to meme some Tatsus back. Back roundhouse when you see a focusing opponent. It's very good. Back roundhouse is a very good response to focus for Ryu. See, that was the first hit of medium Tatsu. That focus sweep should have been a level 2 focus attack, but instead he got swept again. We throw a fireball and they jump over here. Oh! Oh. That was a kill combo. Why is Kihara running Ultra 2? Oh, that's too early! It's easier than it looks. Ultra 2 would have worked there, and the way that Kihara was wiggling, he might have been going for it. To be 100% honest, like, I don't even know how different this fireball is from Ultra Ryu. Ultra Ryu's fireball is like this nuts. It might not be that fast, but it's close to that fast. And the lightweight version actually might be slower. Ultra Ryu is one of the most slept on characters in this game. But that's just because Evil Ryu exists. But like, it's not like Ultra Ryu is bad at all. Hard kick Tatsu do 200. It's 170 damage for a hard Tatsu.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme.
Yeah, he could have DP'd through the fireball. Ultraing through the fireball was the win play, but DPing was okay. DP has extra invincibility if you actually hit the opponent, because it has invincibility for all the hit stop, and fireball doesn't stop during the hit stop. Fireball just keeps traveling on.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Background house against these folks, this would be good. It's not easy though. That was a good punish. That was too. Whoa! Okay. Tatsu was better anyway. Getting memed on with the Tatsus. That was kind of good. That was Ultra Motion, I think. Ultra would have been a nice anti-air. That's like the one reason to pick it. Okay. He really should be picking Ultra 1. I don't know what all this is. Yeah, smart.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Level 2 focus punishes level 2 focus. Counter focus is kind of good. Backdash is good there, DP is good there. When you land into a focusing opponent. Ah. Oh, he hit him with the derp. Oh, okay. How are you not gonna ultra? Nice combo though. Safe jump. You can't actually safe jump here. You might be able to in this. I don't know if the DP is 3 frame. Don't jump again, Kihara. Don't be baited. You're doing pretty good right now. Oh no! Sweep has low profile frames. So, technically speaking, jump attacks can whiff on sweep.
Ryu wins.
Turn to the derp to me today. It works so often. Derp just found it on accident, but I can't believe the success rate against any caliber of player. I remember when Ultra Vega had 2-frame low jab links. That was during the beta. It was fucking refreshing as hell. It's not necessarily neutral jump, it's just jump EX Tatu lane DP. It is black magic, it has 100% success rate on all players from all skill levels. Derp would mix it up. Derp was actually very intelligent about it. Because Derp would often do jump EX Tatsu and then land and throw you. The thing about jump EX Tatsu is it's got the landing recovery of like a normal jump, which is 2 frames. That was probably safe. I don't know. That's like really minus. No anti-air. Jump strong is what they should have both been looking for. Oh, low forward was good there. Alright, alright. Kihara needs to find low forward. It controls movement really well, and it also works from farther out as a lane. Nice. Back combo. Good crouch race, very early. Yeah, landing focus is going to be backdash. Land focus into forward dash is very aggressive. That's... He had a trade combo there, but he didn't. Nah. He had the burn meter to get the trade combo. So Ryu's light DP now has a bunch of forward motion. Anti-air focus is against Shadows. It's good against some characters. Shadows is bad though. Oh my god, Kihara, no respect. No respect! Alright, let's see an EX Tatsu combo. Oh, he did it too. That's a punish now. EX Tatsu whiffs the last hit. So EX Tatsu is now like -6 instead of -1. I'm not aware of anything with Omega. I noticed that negative edge still works, but I don't know if they changed anything with it. It hasn't been fucking me up. Don't look at me. Yeah. I mean, sweep is like... It's risky, but it's really good if they're walking a lot. If they're not holding down back. Like, sweep is really risky, but it basically forces the opponent to actually, like, down back. And, Kihara, ready up. Helen Cut Keller was walking a lot. Sweep is like -15. It's really unsafe. That could be it, actually.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight.
Does he have a Shakunetsu in 5?
Will be declared the best.
EX? Back in my day, you wouldn't even get a seat at the machine unless you could cancel EWGF into Ganejin and juggle that into Demon Finisher. Saying EWGF takes so long, I would have been faster to say Electric Wind Called first. Actually, no, it's the same number of syllables. Reversal DP. Why don't you just DP the jump in? Okay, look at that. Sand jab is kind of awkward in combos in this game because it's duckable. So if you're hitting a crouching opponent, the combo drops. Stand forward is an okay poke. Snarmanas is a decent ATA. It wasn't that nerf. How do I join? This tournament's well underway, but next week. There's a Discord link in the title of the broadcast. Go there. It's a Thursday weekly. Oh, drop the link! No juggle there, unfortunately, I think. I don't know what Kihara could have possibly done to make that work. No respect level 3. Background is such a good response to focus. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is juggle. That does a lot of damage. Andy used to do a car HP into a light kick into a DP, which he could confirm into a super with his main Haomaru. I'm liking these Andy posts. I guess you can chain into a whiff jab if you're a genius, if you've got like 300 IQ resets. So that's all 3, right? Rika Fresh and Ryan. That's going to be a good set. That's actually going to be a hella good one. Oh, we can actually keep on Helen Keller against Suffer. No, come back. I hate this menu. How do I get back? I like this menu. It's like the same menu. Get back in here. When you're fighting a 300 IQ opponent, you do a 0 IQ play. It has a 100% success ratio. I know because I have 300 IQ. And I always get hit by 0 IQ stuff. In fact, I've never even played anyone who knows how to play the game. Sec ranked. What the fuck? Look at that Ludicolo. Is that the Ludicolo I drew? Hold on, we need to... Whoa, I started typing Ludicolo. Does he still have that? Did he change it back to that? Yeah, I drew that Ludicolo. I'm an excellent artist, actually. You guys didn't know? Cephix icon is a picture I drew. Has it been that all this time? I remember when he originally set it to that, but it's just that was so long ago. I don't even know how long ranked is gonna take. Classic Sephiroth. Imagine if I just had all the little in-between matches cut out when I uploaded this to YouTube. My drawing's gonna be the CGs for my game. I probably will draw a picture of Bunnix the Bob Hog and have it in my game somewhere. It'll probably be the reward for beating the game. You get to look at a picture of Bunnix.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter? Europe, Snowy Railion.
Rika Fresh versus Ryan, and then winner against Spab. I want to see all those. How does one beat a fighting game? You beat arcade mode? No, you beat Alex Vi. What was the thing that people used to say? It was John Choi, I think. Was it John Choi? It was like, if you beat John Choi in Street Fighter 2, the credits roll. That was like a meme in like fucking the 90s. That Tatsu was daring. Oh, got him. What up? This does an ass ton. He's still alive, I think, but... Dive kick. What up? Sephiroth with the secret technology.
What will happen now? Fight! Put these two players on top.
I might not look it, but I'm actually an old fact for fighting games. Look at that! That was like a cross-up too. That was cool. Even flip dive kick cross-up is easier to get now. This is safe? Yeah, it was safe. Sephiroth had, he was plus there. But if you block the last hit of hard Tatsu, it's still -2, I think. Nice. And the DP. There might be something better there now. That's not bad. Yeah, no cross under here. His version probably affects whether he catches whether it crosses up or not. That's actually a really cool little setup. Sephiroth knows quite a lot about this character, and the other two as well. I'm more afraid of this than I am of his fucking Ken, to be honest. If he runs it back against me, I think he should pull this out.
Akuma wins.
There was an old joke long ago that Akuma's DP was, I mean not DP, Akuma's demon was 15 kicks to the crotch. Because you can't see what's going on during the freeze, you just know it's 15 hits. Shadow Ghost Earth Demon is the best demon by far.
Survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
It's actually an Air 720, I think. It's Ground Demon Air 720.
Training stage. Destination confirmed. Are you
Light Tatsu,
ready?
Hard Tatsu Demon works. I tested that. It's good. We don't know that he doesn't kick spin the balls. Medium Tatsu hitting a crouching opponent. That was minus. Yeah, he had nothing good to do there. The focus was too late. Nice. Oh, very nice. I don't think this can kill even with the Ultra. But that was the right play. Look at Ryu's meter. Oh, never mind. What's all the scaling? Nothing happened. That Ultra literally did no damage. I know Focus has double scaling. I know fucking Dizzy's, you know, he had the Dizzy he was sitting on. Nice. Background house there. But like, holy shit, I didn't realize it was gonna do that little. That counter hit Tatsu did so much! Alright, double EX Tatsu combo. No, he didn't even need it. That was clean. That was a really good round. That was like perfectly played Ryu. That was like, abrupt Daigo Ryu in the middle of a fucking Babby tournament. What does Akuma have there? EX Tatsu under? He couldn't do regular Tatsu. He might have been able to do low jab stand forward. I guess it was a 10% Ultra. I didn't realize that scaling was that high. I guess I'm used to Street Fighter 5, right? There's the 2 hit. So you can, a Samurai can be 1 or 2 hits now, like Street Fighter 5. EX Air Fireball is really good. It's probably Akuma's best virtue, because it's really good in combo, or no, maybe not combos per se, but it's like his best use of meter in neutral, and it's like one of the best neutral tools in the game. EX Tatsu DP on crouchers. That works in the corner. EX Tatsu, does EX Tatsu work into DP mid screen? Did they change that? Sephiroth, wasn't that only 2? Restarting client. Okay. Yo, that picture's kind of good. This looks like a shot, but I'm gonna like... I wonder if there's a person out there who can actually put their lip over their nose. Because I could maybe believe that if they've got like a really tiny upper lip. Like, this doesn't look like a shot, but I don't think a human can do that. It looks like he's missing like half his face. Alright, you walk into a club and this guy slaps your girlfriend's ass. Oh, he's already back.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament.
Yeah, buff supers is inside of 50% supers, I think that's right. I'm gonna do nothing. That's not my girlfriend anymore, that's his girlfriend. The moment he slapped her ass, she became his. I got nothing against that guy. I'd never beat him.
Are you ready? Fight!
Whoa! Idle into sweep? Daring. Yeah, that was a bad time to be focusing. Anti-air focus is like a meme anyway. It's not horrible against Akuma, but it's not good. It's like, it literally like doesn't work against Ken. But against Akuma, it's like a little bit of a thing. Because Akuma's hard DP can fail to chase down a backdash. Akuma's DPs don't have good range. They're like mostly vertical. There was a juggle there, but he went for a reset, and the reset looked really good. But he ended up doing the button too early. That would have worked on me. But if he timed it right. That didn't punish! I wonder if you could have gotten a trade combo there. The thing about jabs is they have a lot of hit stun. Or they don't have a lot of hit stun, but they have like, they recover so fast. But when a jab trades with like a heavy, even if it's like a heavy that's normally minus, like Ryu Crouch Fierce, the opponent is just put in hit stun for so long, and the jab doesn't inflict that much hit stun. So, trading lights with heavies is like a thing. Heavies usually get the combo. Anglerfish are terrifying. I wonder if Sephiroth's going to change characters. Looks like he's pretty devoted to the cause. So, in top 8, we've seen all 3 Shadows. Granted, I don't think Sephiroth was running Akuma for most of the tournament, but you know, he's just trying to show them all off. Sephiroth's devoted to the cause of this tournament, which is not to determine who's the best, but to raise interest in Omega. That's what we're trying to do here today. And Sephiroth is showing off several characters because he understands that. No jump back fireball. Oh, that was good. There's everyone else. He could have had a combo out of that. Akuma sweep is really good. Probably the best Shoto sweep. Got a decent amount of recovery, but the range is fantastic and the speed is fantastic. I think it can also be spaced to be safe, and it's not too bad to whiff. Low forward anti-air. That could have been a failed demon. Trying to meme with the ultra. Sephiroth saw it, he just closed. If you're playing a closed game, it's like impossible to ultra you. Level 3! No respect. Demon? Yeah. Very cute. That's not the highest. He had a lot of scaling on that setup. Oh, this will kill. Yeah, that was a good round. Ultra 1 is better in every case. If Ultra 2 works against their fireballs, then I guess Ultra 2 might have a premise here. Alright, Ryan and Rika. Why do I keep on opening this? Like, this is a nuisance to go through. That fucking Ludicolo, though. This has been a pretty fun tournament so far. This is a nice, refreshing break from Street Fighter V. I wonder if Ryan is actually his name, or if it's a reference to some anime game and it's actually pronounced Rion. Or maybe some combination. Maybe his name is actually Ryan. But there's like a Rion in some anime game.
Fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
Double Rion. I think Akuma probably has the actual best neutral of the 3 characters we're playing today. Followed by Ryu, followed by Ken. But the level of which everyone's playing Akuma makes it worse. Rion. That's how a Japanese person would pronounce it. I think background has to safe on block. so it's a pretty good little poke. It's like alarmingly fast for how far it goes. Quick stand, please. Okay, there might have been trade ultra there, but I understand why he didn't go for it. But it might have been there. I cancel what it killed. DP might have been possible there. DP was definitely possible there, I'll tell you that. He's trying to play without taking too many risks, which was smart.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Does Green X Fireball actually work? So Ryu's light DP in Ultra normally becomes vulnerable the same frame it hits, so it trades all the fucking time. But Ryu's light DP in this game has like invincibility until the frame after it hits, which means it almost always wins clean. It also has a bunch more forward motion. So technically speaking, it's a lot better than its Street Fighter Ultra version. But the fact that you can't FAC on block and the fact that you can't get juggles out of it in anti-air removes its two main uses. So it's mostly just used as like a FADC tool. It's actually just read the Onus' clan tag. That's probably a cool story about what Rion is a reference to. Unfortunately, there is not a cool story about what Bafael is a reference to. Speaking of SF4O, I'm not sure if you remember, but in the finals between Dudley's Balrog and Andy's signature Ryu, it was sudden death and left both exhumed of their energy. I don't think that's what exhumed means. Both these could use some training practice from Andy. Okay. Does it? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Ken's Tatsu. One of them has like a better light. I mean, DP. Maybe I'm thinking of Ken's DP. Bale failed. 3 jabs into walk in. Crouch jab has such little pushback. It makes combos very consistent. Remember Ryu light low forward fireball? Remember that sequence? Do you remember how that was the premise of Ryu in every single Street Fighter game? Oh, Crouch Fierce got beat. Maybe it's the angle, maybe it's they did it late. Both of them got a DP. Low short combo. This is Omega. Good for good combos. He actually had 2 low jabs into close forward, I think. Oh, Crouch Fierce for sure. Meaty Fireball was such a good decision there that I can't believe he didn't do it. Nature's Jump Medium Kick is a pretty good anti-air for Ryu. You'd rather jump towards them in strong. The reward's a lot better, but medium kick has a little less risk. Oh, see the kill combo. He should have. Oh, that was several mistakes. Okay, that cancel doesn't work on block, so that was just gonna be a DP on block. He got really lucky because he would have eaten like a big combo if not. What he should have done on the Dizzy was dash a bunch of times and then do a level 3 focus, because that would have gotten him in the corner. And then the corner combo probably would have fucked him up, because Ryu's damage goes up quite a lot in the corner. So is it 2-1? Rion winning? 3 out of 5 is harder to keep track of. When's Beth gonna have his own Steven Universe?
That comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter. Training stage. The stage of battle is set. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
That was Lord. That was like perfectly timed. Using a fucking hard Tatsu to go over a fireball from literally full screen. Crouch Fierce got beat clean again. It was a bad angle that time. Didn't get counter hit, so. When did a yellow shirt become my signature?
No stopping this fight.
I haven't seen a EX Fireball FADC Ultra one yet. What's that?
Either one can take the round now.
Nice. If you attack very late, the throw is guaranteed there. But if you attack early, then the focus attack can counter hit your throw, which is horrible.
Fight!
Good read.
Is officially underway.
That was probably a failed DP. It's very easy to get DPs, or it's very easy to get fireballs while trying for DPs in this game.
I hope you're ready.
We haven't seen like any EX Tatsu in neutral either.
Fantastic.
I should pull out my Ryu in finals. Oh no.
Turn it all around.
Jump strong. Where's the rest of the combo? Okay. Any one of those jabs should have been low 40 EX Fireball. And then it should have been Ultra.
Ryu wins.
Even like the last jab should have been low 40 EX Fireball. It would have been scale, but at least it was a hard knockdown. But if he did it sooner, it would have killed. He had a kill combo there easy. The thing about confirms in Omega mode is that they're as short as you want them to be because you don't have to like, you know, the links aren't hard to hit. Wait, was that it? Wasn't that it? Didn't Rion just win? Isn't it 3-1? They're still playing. They're going in. Alright, maybe it's 2-2 and I just miscounted.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Maybe I thought one of the wins was wrong. Is it 2-2?
Unknown secret laboratory. Fight locale.
Someone check the tapes. I thought Rion got 2. And then he like lost 1. There's definitely one win at the top there.
No one could have seen that coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to check the tapes.
Turn it all around.
How are you gonna fucking not know when you've already like won a match? This is safe. Ryan, Rika, Ryan. It definitely wasn't Rika. Oh no, it could have been. Alright. Maybe I just miscounted.
I've never seen a combo that is.
Interesting. Doesn't work there. Oh, what a bad punish. I don't even know what he wanted. Close roundhouse would have been okay there, but it was not his best punish route. Close roundhouse still has links. You can still do close roundhouse, low forward, fucking Tatsu, or whatever. Pick your poison.
First hit has been recorded. No one could have seen that coming.
People fucking doing these combos, not ending them. EX Fireballs are consistent at every range of low forward, I think.
These are really evenly matched.
But I understand why people don't want to necessarily use meter. Safe. That was unsafe. Crouch Trace is like minus 10. No, that doesn't work anymore! No light DP into stuff. Light DP into stuff is gone. Only trades, not high connect. Oh, this is now horribly bad for Rika. This position sucks. Never mind. Now it sucks again. Where's the EX Fireball? Okay. Oh, missed the whiff punish. This should kill.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! How long will this go on? This is it. The fight
Jump
is
forward.
over.
Oh no, it hit. Oh, okay, no confirms. No confirms. No confirms. Who cares? It literally doesn't matter if your DP is blocked. Oh my god. No juggle here. EX Fireball would have been so good there. I can't believe no one's doing EX Fireball to support his opponent. This full, he can hold up forward. He took it safe. But maybe a little too safe. Well. I have nothing to say about that. So that was Rika winning. And I guess now he's fighting Spab, who's been probably stewing away. Had no matches forever. He's gone like the longest you can possibly wait without having a game. And he's here. Crouch toss, yeah, Crouch Fierce is like good. In Street Fighter, in Ultra, god damn it, I keep saying Street Fighter. In Ultra, you can do a crouching DP to punish a Tatsu. But in this, that's very difficult because crouching DP motion does not exist anymore. So you have to stand for at least a couple frames. And that can open you up to getting hit by the Tatsu. Rika, ready up. Now you're best off just hitting him out of the air. And honestly, like, low Fierce isn't that good. Low Fierce has a lot of recovery. I'd probably anti-air with low strong if it was me. Low strong is probably the best thing to do there. Because low strong, you do only like 20 damage less than the low Fierce, but also you get like a better following scenario. You can just like walk in and then get a mix up, whereas Crouch Fierce you don't get anything. A lot of Ryu. And then Spab fights Sefric after this. I mean, not Spab, the winner of this. Which could easily be Rika based on what I'm seeing. Oh, bad start. Straight for the easy combo. Light Tatsu I don't like. Light Tatsu only does like 100, whereas medium and high Tatsu both do like 50 or 70 more, so you lose a ton of damage going for light Tatsu. Yeah, that's a good scenario though. I like that Spab just went for that jump strong. It didn't work, but I like that he went for it. Jump strong has very tiny range in this game. But like, I'm glad that someone's looking for it. Good Crouch Fierce. Looks like Spab's done, like, I don't know if he's done his homework or he's just tidied up between last match and this one. Chip is going to be a problem really soon. He's like only a little bit of damage away from medium Tatsu chipping out. That's it. Medium Tatsu kills now. Now this is a horrible scenario. Yeah, that's a punish.
What will happen now?
I think hard DP does optimal chip for Ryu, followed by medium Tatsu. It's very close. They do almost the same. Far forward from that far away. I mean close forward. Watch for the background offs on the focus. Oh. EX Fireball is not a good ender there. EX Fireball only does like 100. Hard Tatsu does 170. If you can end in Hard Tatsu do. Makes the match a whole lot easier. A whole lot shorter rather. Oh, low strong. Low Fierce for sure. DP was possible there. Hard to do though. DP was also possible there. Anti-air DP F80C Ultra is one of the main ways to land Ultra right now. Nice, good read. Oh, got him. He dashed in to force the mix-up. But then I guess he was waiting for a DP to block, and Spab didn't bite. That was a really tense scenario. I kind of like approaching there and forcing the 50-50. He could have won by staying far away though, but it's shitty. It's shitty fucking being near chip, and Spab still had a good amount of health to not get chipped out. He had to block like several more fireballs, while Rika couldn't really block any. He could block one.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage.
Jabs are like not a great anti-air in this game in general because almost all light normals have a close and far version.
Are you ready? Fight!
I get kicked when it was 2-2. Maybe? We thought that it was 3-1 and that you had already won. And then you went back in. And then we were like, maybe it was 2-2. I'm pretty sure there were 5 games. someone please look at the archive and actually figure out what the hell happened? I thought someone did. I thought that, oh, he saved that meter. That wasn't spent. Meter was not consumed there.
What will happen now? Fight!
Yeah, you won first. I thought you won 2 in a row at the beginning.
The fight we've all been waiting for.
And then Rika got like 1, and then you got 1, and then you got 2. That's what I thought happened. Or something. We might have booted you prematurely. If so, then you'll get my back consolation prize. That's a good thing to look for, but he couldn't trade there. That would work.
Ryu wins.
It definitely wasn't 3 games. Maybe we'll throw you back in. Maybe we'll have like an extra match. Did you check the tapes? Are you for sure? This is kind of awkward, but like if Spab, we might just also have you against Spab. That's not really fair to Spab though. But like this match right here maybe shouldn't be happening. Nah, fuck it. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know that happened like that.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared?
Well, how do we fix this?
the world's greatest
I can't think of any way to fix this besides replaying a bunch of matches.
training stage. Fight locale chosen.
We could replay a bunch of matches.
The battle has begun. Fight!
That's not a problem. It's gonna be awkward to explain to Spab though. Oops, everyone sucks. Laitatsu's not the route. Oh, he went for... That was like a lot of damage there actually. Dropped a combo that was gonna kill. That can be a punish, I think. Spab needs to forget that Laitatsu exists.
What will happen now? Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped.
Let's check the tapes. What happened?
Battle pursuit.
I did win 2 in a row! Rika shouldn't be here! It was 3-1! Oh no, Spam! We all knew the number of games was 5, and we thought it had to be over. We thought that the fact that you played on it meant that it was actually 2-2 and not 3-1. I said in the Discord, I was like, isn't it 3-1? Oh no, Spab. I'm sorry, Spab. Spab. This is awkward. Wait, Ryan said fuck it. No, you can, well, I don't know. Because it sucks for Spab. Let Spab on. Okay. Okay. Have a fucking, let's have an afterbath with you and Spab. How about that? Spab's probably reading along at this point. Whatever. I'm sorry, that sucks, but also that's kind of on you. But like, I should have spotted it. I thought I did spot it. I should have confirmed. Let's get Sefric in here. Yeah, Spab. How much would you care, Spab, about playing Ryan? Alright, Spab threw it right back at all of us. I don't care. If you guys want, if Ryan wants to fight Spab, that's fine. If Spab doesn't mind fighting Ryan, that's fine. If Spab wants to go ahead, that's fine. If Ryan wants to surrender his spot, that's fine. I literally don't care. Spab doesn't care at all either. In the interest of fairness. Ryan said no, I'll surrender. Okay. He needs food. And now Sefric's probably fucking in the middle of something else. Suddenly needs to play. Wait, he said fine. I'll play for Sefric. Okay. Let's get right in here. Already closed this game. That's unfortunate. I miss Street Fighter 4 BAF Cups, man. I don't miss this lobby system, to be 100% honest. Of all the things that Street Fighter 5 did, it did give us a better lobby system. Unfortunately, the netcode.
It's survival of the fittest.
Everyone is to blame here. Rika's to blame, Ryan's to blame, the entire chat is to blame, and I'm to blame. Because all of us could have stopped it. All of us could have been like, wait a sec, check the tapes. There are tapes. We've got tapes. And I picked Ultra. Wait, fuck. Alright, can you leave and then reopen the game? Because, you know. Yeah, that's an Ultra re right there. Yeah, Alt F4.
The answer lies.
Alt F4 is literally going to be faster than 2 kills.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Oh, well. Oh, wait. No, he's still listed as in-game. That might have just not updated yet. Wasn't there a Bath Cup? Man, remember that shit? I don't remember who the player was. But remember the Bath Cup where someone, like, said that they won, but they actually lost? I can't believe across all the Bath Cups that's only happened one time.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale.
And then we had to, like, dig through the... Both players were saying they won, and we had to dig through, like, the rematches. How awkward. That's such a verifiable thing.
Training stage. Fight locale.
This guy's still going on and on about Andy, but he's already out. No, he's not. He's in winner's final. I'm gonna lose.
Fight!
I was like, fucking, he's not in loser's bracket anymore, and it's like, no, because he's in winner's bracket. Now I've said that he's already out, I'm gonna fucking get smacked by him, and it'll be the most brutal irony. This probably is Andy. The boy 36.
What an attack!
I'm feeling pretty good about my odds for winning this Bath Cup. I wouldn't call it guaranteed,
No one could have seen that.
but I'm feeling alright. Ultra punishes fireballs. Be aware of that with Ryu. Now it's not available. Yeah, that was like a guarantee about. Ryu couldn't do shit there. The only thing he could do was wake up Ultra, and then Spab could then punish that.
And the battle continues. Fight!
That is not Andy. It's Mystery Man. It's probably one of Andy's friends. It's probably Glutes.
There's the first hit. What's next?
Ban him! I like him! All these posts are funny. Meaty low strong and then just throw anyway. A single low strong confirms. You don't need fucking, you know, you can just do low forward from that on reaction. EXDP, he had metered FADC, so it was no risk. You can hold up forward, Sefric hold up forward. I mean, Sefric's bad. He didn't need meter there. Empty jump, level 3 focus attack towards Fierce, stand forward, DP. However, it didn't matter at all. Is Spab actually the best? I don't know. I kind of feel like Spab is getting extra practice right now, to be honest. I kind of feel like this is going to make him a lot more dangerous. Maybe he'll beat Sefric.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Alright, let me read it. It was so long until Andy finally got a rival that matches his potential for glory, adoration, and momentous strength. The only one who was even close to challenging was Gutex. After that first fireball was thrown, the battle was alright, alight, And punches were thrown at an incredible speed. Wait, hold on. Oh, bad start. That's a medium Tatsu, I think. Light Tatsu is bad. Spab. Delete. It's 100 damage. Hard Tatsu does fucking... Medium Tatsu was good there, actually, because he was cornered. That might have been a punish. I don't know, actually, to be honest. I don't know if that was a punish. Ryu might only be like -5 there, and I don't know if the sweep is 5 frames or 6. The thing is, the low forward is now 6 frames, and the sweep might be faster than it. Low profile anti-air, it's kind of cool, that still works. Mini fireball is very low risk, I guess. He's just trying to get a whole bunch of chip. Spab plays smart. He's got great risk analysis.
What will happen now? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
Back run us is good poke.
The fight has finally begun.
It's not like my win against Epic was at all deciding. Like he easily could have won. You can't have a decisive victory that goes 3-2. Unless all of your fucking matches in the 3 are perfect and they're all in a row. Imagine being in a 3-2 match. Imagine being in a tournament set and being up 2 games and then the opponent gets 6 perfects in a row. Might as well just kill yourself. Oh! FAD seal throw was kind of good there, but that was probably not the good route. That was a good comeback though. He got lucky on his jumps. Spab overextended just at the wrong times. I wouldn't even really call it overextending, it was mostly low. The fireballs just happened to be at times where jumps were happening. There have been a couple parries, but I wouldn't say there's been really a good parry yet. The one focus with no dash. If you don't dash a focus attack, they're really unsafe. Are they safe if they hit? Every single focus attack in this game is safe on hit. In Omega. Level 1 focus attacks knocking down is such a strange change. I don't know what it's trying to do. I don't know what it changes. I kind of prefer it, to be honest. I feel like it always should have been like that. I don't like that level 1 focus attacks don't knock down. Ryan played super clean neutral.
Ryu wins.
You know what's kind of funny? Is that when this game came out, Omega Mode, I tried to do Ryu's parry a lot and I kept on missing it. I wasn't very good at the motion towards heavy punch, heavy kick. It sounds weird, but I wasn't used to hitting both heavies at the same time. And now I can do it no problem, and it's like, what happened? And it's like, oh yeah, V-triggers. I got really used to hitting heavy punch, heavy kick. I'm a pad warrior, and the configuration I use has them on different fingers, so I wasn't really used to that compared to like throwing or focus attacks, which are on the same fingers. Same finger.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
I became quite consistent at it though, it's quite cool. It's not a skill I tried to build, but I have it now.
Oceania.
Not that I would really even call it much of a skill.
Will fly at this location.
Being consistent at any level of execution is something. There are people who can't do Hadokens.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
We're all already way past that point, but you know. Everyone has to get past it at some point. Nice jump. Sweep is maybe not so good, but it's safe. Touch Priest might have worked there. Regular Fireball? I want a DX Tatsu. It's a cornered opponent. People are really, like, underusing EX Tatsu. Who's gonna do low strong and low fierce? Whoa, that lag. Who's gonna do low strong, low fierce, and then not even do a Tatsu? It's guaranteed though.
This time, victory is...
What will happen now? Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway.
So far strong. I missed what that was. Oh. No combo there. I don't even think Tatsu would have worked. The X Fireball might have. That was such a good cross lander, but he dropped. Bagrenos got beat by a fireball. Fireball's just like a really good poke at the end of the day. Mid-range fireball, like poke with the herbox. Nice, good approach. EXDP kills here. You should have gone for it. You can time your EXDP to be later than your opponent's, and then yours wins. Or at the very least, you recover first. It was like the best thing we could have possibly done there. I don't know. He might have been able to do a meaty fireball too. The thing is, if you're like half screen or less from Ryu, and you try for a meaty fireball, his EXDP will hit you. Which is awkward as fuck. Your EXDP has a lot of range, and it's invincible for a long time. Isn't there like a Tekken 7 stage that's like a volcano?
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being
Volcanoes have a
declared
prominent
the
role in
world's
Tekken, don't they?
greatest fighter?
I think there was a volcano in Tekken 1 and a volcano in Tekken 2.
Training stage. Destination confirmed.
And also now Tekken
The
7.
battle has begun. Fight!
Oh, failed DP probably. DPs during block swings are hard to do now. That was kind of a good jump. It could have been DP'd. You should always, when you throw a fireball, if you've got time to block, you've got time to DP. And the DP is something you should consider every time you throw a fireball. If you throw a fireball and they jump, it's either it's a punish and there's nothing you could have done, or it's not a punish and your DP would have worked. Like Tatsu's a fucking cancer. Can you guys hear that car alarm going off outside? Oh no, that's audible. I don't think there was a kill there. He was really far away. He might have been able to do ultra.
What will happen now? Fight! There's the first
I don't even have Tekken. We can't have a Tekken fast go. I probably wouldn't even be that interested to commentate it yet anyway, which is good because it would have been terrible commentary. Oh, throw loops? There, those strong. The walk-in. That's like exactly the anti-air I would do against Tatsu. Spab looking real good. That's 3, isn't it? Pretty sure that's 3. Okay, it's 2-2, right? Says Spab as soon as I say that. I think it's 3-1. I think Spab's memeing on all of us. So now it's Sefric. All right, so let's reopen the brackets just a little bit to reflect what actually happened. There we go. And Sefric's already here. I didn't even need to do shit. I got a homemade dinner waiting for me downstairs. It's chilly. It's pretty good, but my mom always goes light on the cheese. And by light, I mean not at all. And, you know, cheese is pretty good on chili. It's got every other thing chili has. I've got like a Mexican shredded cheese blend in my fridge. I can put some on myself.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Cheese on chili is goat. So Sefric's got like a massive amount of experience here, but I feel like playing fundamental against Sefric is going to be pretty strong. Whoa. Oh no! That was a punish. The Tatsu doesn't get very far. I mean, it's all far. This is very winnable. This is very winnable. That was it. I thought it was going to be jump strong or jump around us or something.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Oh no. Meeting Akuma midair is not bad. EXDP also anti-airs air fireballs, and I think you can also trade with them with regular DP. That was kind of good. Oh, it didn't hit. Delete. Crouch Grace doesn't work though. Yeah, this is different. Spab probably played like no one playing this character. This is probably entirely out of his comfort zone. That is DP. That's gonna work. Good. Sevric's smart. Sevric probably has literally years and years and years of experience on Spab in this game. Not in Omega mode, but like just the game in general. Because I think Spab started, Sevric kept playing while Spab stopped. And also Sevric played since earlier. So there's going to be certain things that are going to be, you know, hard to plan for Spab. Yeah, Spab's still got really good neutral. So, like, this is totally a doable thing. I doubt he's going to move away from Ryu. I haven't seen him play any other character. I wonder if Spab will go to Kemi when we open up Kemi. Kemi's quite a good character in Omega. Like, probably, I don't know that well, but from all the characters I've seen in Omega so far, Kemi looks like a top 5. Yes, like, Sevric doesn't have experience in Omega. Or he does, but not a lot. More than Spab, but maybe not more than Spab when it comes to Akuma. Punish. Pretty sure that's safe. Oh no. That reset, I think Ryu might be able to jab reset that every time. I mean jab DP. There, nice, well delayed focus.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
Okay. Alright, good start. Full screen EX Fireball, generally not good. Jump strong anti-air. I like that. It didn't end up being that good of a trade. It could be if it was a Fireball, but it ended up being an air normal. Whoa. No, jab DP. I'm sorry. I said jab reset, but I meant jab DP. Jab DP should work after that. After that reset. This is looking okay. Jump strong leads to ultra if you can land that. That's good. EX Tatsu would help Spab so much here. Well, maybe not so much, but it would help.
Akuma wins.
You guys don't know about devalued demons. Third Strike had demon that was actually quite hard to land. It was quite impressive when someone did a fucking parry demon, or like a walk-in demon, or a toward strong demon. It's very hard to do in that game. 4 has very easy demons to land. Like, maybe even easier than 5. There's certainly a lot more opportunities to land them than 5. But the problem is super demons cost your super meter, which is too precious a resource. So even though super demons are busted, you don't see them very often. Everyone who has super demons also has DPF ADC.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location.
I'm putting my arms up for you, Spab. Don't disappoint me. I want you to get at least one match.
The battle has begun.
Hopefully 3. I'd rather fight you than Sevric. Actually, I don't know about that. Oh, that's nice. I really want to fight you though. Optimal. For the reset. Jab DP didn't work! I take it back! I'm sorry! Medium DP might work. It didn't work at all! No! I don't know how to win! I would lose to Sevric too. Seb's doing pretty well though. Late DP, probably still an anti-air. Akuma might have landed by that point, but because he whiffed an air normal, he had extra recovery frames.
What will happen now?
Oh, that's 1. Let's get 5 more. What the fuck is that? Alright, early jump roundhouse. That's what I'm talking about. That's got a lot more range. Neutral jump roundhouse might be good. The TC! I don't know how to punish that. Oh my god, Sevric! Sevric's bonkers. That's his big weapon. He's completely insane. Oh. Not a good, not even a trade. I wouldn't burn any bar there. That was a failed ultra, I suppose. That would have been good to land. That would have gotten Sevric down to like 15% or 10%. It was not a guaranteed win though. Akuma still had the advantage, but it was definitely something he should have gotten. Oh, he had low strong sweep there. This is a strong start. Akuma's health is still shit, and so is his dizzy. Let's not forget about that. Oh, no reset this time. Can't believe that low strong recovered in time. Oh no. Oh, that's a good start. That crutch freeze was so bad. Okay, this is very doable. Oh, I'm scared. Hands up. Hands up. Ah, that was so smart. I wonder if EXDP would have caught that. Probably not. What's really funny is that EX Fireball would have been a good wake up there. But, like, really, he had to wake up block. It was a really bad situation for Spab once he got knocked over. Spab typed GG's and he didn't even put it in quotes, because I don't know if that was GG's. I don't know. Sefric played well. Now it's me. Now it's me versus Andy Boy. Get out of here, Sefric. And he's probably been in constant practice mode. Meanwhile, I haven't had any fucking practice. Delete this. I like how I've played this game for so long, but I've barely gotten half the achievements. A lot of the ones I've left out are just a nuisance. Sea to Shining Sea was when I realized I didn't care. Think you're good, don't you? Play it by ranking all the characters up to C rank. You have to get every single character to have more than 1000 BP. Which is like 10 wins in ranked. Which is a pain in the ass. Alright, Andy has not been practicing. That was me. Alright, let me calm my tits real fast. Alright, reasonably calm. I don't know, it's kind of good to be a little alert. Dagger combos. Whoa. Yeah, I got those. What up? Oh shit. My crazy kick. Didn't combo? Delete. Jump strong is a good normal in that context for Ken.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
I got DPs. Whoa, so fast. It's not that good, to be honest. Hey. Ooh, that was a good reply.
These fighters are really evenly matched.
Tatsu would be good there. He could have DP'd me. You know what that was. Fuck! I wasn't ready for the whiff, I was ready for the block. What the fuck kind of punish was that? Fell ultra. Oh, dead. At least I didn't burn that much blood. I haven't timed that wrong in a while. I wasn't ready for the whiff. Oops. Oh. Whoa. Hey! Check this out. Oh, never mind. No quick stand on super knockdowns. Whoa. Shit, I could easily lose. Oh hell. Where's the ultra? That would have been really good for him. He almost made a big comeback. It's not Kemi-chan anymore, I think. I think it's Kemi. Current list is Kemi Rose Sakura. We're gonna get some girls. They're popular characters. See a lot of play. Is that one or is that two? How many have I won? I don't know if I've gotten 2 matches or 2 rounds. I'll look at my win rate on the top there. Alright, that's one. Shit. That's pretty bad when you whip it. I don't know. I had a big whip punch there. Help. Look at that. How do you know? Got it. I could have finished that, and I should have. Look at that. Choice jab right there. USDA choice. Bit lucky, bit lucky. I had a few ultras I could have landed on fireballs, but I was timid about them because I've been missing that a lot today. So I just didn't even look for it. Oh. Figured me out. Oh, now I'm mega figured out. I got IDP the wrong way. Alright, this is bad. Technically winnable, but very bad. I don't want to win it. Let's put it like that. Okay. Still looking good. Still looking good. Oh. It's catching me off guard. Help. Oh. There, I got it. Ah. Come on. Oh god. Oh. Help. Oh. I'm looking really good though. Hey. Mine loses to his, so I could have died there. If he did EXDP, he could have landed ultra me. Oops. That's 2 though. The XDP was like the thing he was gonna do too. I could just block. I guess block would have been really bad against the super, actually. I think Ken has crazy kick animations in the game's code, and they just didn't use them at all. They're only in Omega mode, but technically they've been in the game's code for a long fucking time. Ken's neutral! Shit, you have to be EX cluster. No. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? I just did it. I saw him walking. I was like, this'll work. Jump Pierce is better though. Expecting the jump. Oh, there it was. See those short confirms? That's like the key. I've been doing that all day. Short confirms give you better stuff, better damage on your actual hits. You don't need a lot of time to confirm or anything. I didn't want the DP. I thought I was going to be on the other side. My motion got a little fucked. Go medium DP. This is bad. Oh shit. Now it's really bad. Now it's really, really, really bad. Oh fuck. Help. I had to make crazy plays, but that wasn't very good of a crazy play. See the failed car throw? Alright, every match has gone pretty close. Check it out, I'm jumping forward. Nice. Good angle. Make it stop. Huh? Never seen that particular drop. Alright, that might spell the end of me. This is gonna be close. I just think it'll work though. It didn't! Alright, now this is bad. Did you just say vanilla USF4? Delete yourself from Earth. There's Ken, Evil Ryu, Vega, Elena, and then a couple meme characters on the side. It was mostly Elena.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. The stage of battle. The battle
This is a decent Ryu.
Fight! Hadouken! There's the first hit. What's next?
Ah, I could have released it. He's actually using the plus frames. No. Shit. Ah, he saw it. Nice. Are you gonna get that? No, don't do anything. That might be too far. It's like the same as last time. No, I got it that time. I must have been really close last time. That time I hit the extended hitbox.
And the battle continues. Fight! First hit has been recorded.
That was a reversal jab. Oops! That's awkward. I like that little shimmy there. Any boy looking kind of clean.
No one could have seen that coming. I've never seen a
Oops. He had a bigger combo than that. Oh, help. Got ya. A little disrespectful about the ultra. I pulled that out and it basically won me the match. That's 3, right? That is 3, right? I feel like it's 3, but... It was 1, it was 2, then 1, then 1, right? Andy versus Sefric. Andy's here. Oh, I've got a project. While you guys are all here, I've got a Google Doc. I've kind of released it. I've got a Google Doc where I want people to compile stuff they find about characters. It doesn't have to be like super elaborate. I just want everyone to be working together. I want us to all be able to look at a Google Doc and see what characters can do.
But only one will be declared the best. Training stage.
I want people to be working on the Google Doc leading up to the BAF Cups, and then I want people to be able to consult it. I'll hit up the link in a sec.
Who will emerge a champion?
Technically speaking, it's like a kind of it's a Google Doc in production. Yeah, stuff like that. Little like things that change about Street Fighter and Omega. And we were all working on a Google Doc together. It'd be great. I've already filled out the Cannon Kitty sections a little bit. Can someone find it? I don't remember where I put it. I can find it after this. It's in my Google Drive, so I can just pull it up. I'll do it after this match, or after this set, perhaps. Probably after this match. I'm not aware of any place where there's just like notes about what all works in Omega mode. So I wanted to have a Google Doc that's just what all works. And then, like, you know, people can just look at it and be like, okay, these are my optimal routes. I want people able to look at it and be like, okay, so for Akuma I do low strong, same fierce. Or low strong, same forward to be opponent's crouching. Stuff like that. That was a good jump. Sefric's smart. Light Tatsu was worse than medium Tatsu there. The trade combo didn't work too far. Oh, that was... Oh, that was such a good jump. Alright. Yeah, don't even fuck around here. I'm gonna talk about that Google Doc once I make a video for the rules of Omega BAF Cups, which will probably be tonight. I wanted to wait until we had one BAF Cup under the wings, or whatever. Under the wings is not the term I wanted. One Omega BAF Cup done. Everyone is allowed access. I'll probably make it so you can only comment and not actually change things, because I don't know how Google Drive works. Google Docs. I don't know how to make it so like one person can't just delete the whole thing. That's gonna work. This might kill. It's gonna be close. Oh no, it's not a full ultra. It's not gonna be that close. Ugh. So much for that. Wake Up DP is still invincible, and it still has F80 into huge damage on hit. So basically it's like a really, really high damage Wake Up DP. But, you know, it's really unsafe. You can't F80 on block. The thing is, I want a lot of people to be able to just say stuff. I know specific people. I don't want to have to go through like a list of people and be like, these are the guys who are allowed to add stuff. Because I want a lot of people. I want random people to be able to edit it. Revert to older version. That's the information I wanted. Thank you for that. I don't know. I don't know if people are going to be trolls and just delete the whole thing for memes. But if revert to previous version is a feature, then that's what I was thinking about. Thank you. Oh. Did Sefric accidentally pick an ultra character or something? I think I saw Akuma there. Sefric's back in. At the end of all these Bath Cups, what I want, my end goal, is to have a collection of information about Omega.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location.
Can I make it so some people can edit and other people? Well, no. Yeah, obviously I can.
Fight!
Who can revert changes? Can I make? Is it only me that can revert the previous version, or can I give that to people as well? Or can anyone revert the previous version, like Wikipedia or something? Nice. Wake up, sweet. Level 1 focus is safe on hit. You can use focus attacks to punish things. A lot of attacks, a lot of standalone mediums and heavies are punishable by focus.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
I could just make it open and see what happens. And I can periodically back it up too. Nice. Yeah, that jump short was really strong there. That's the mark of someone who plays this game. DPs would have whiffed, and the jump short could have been a true block string into a DP once reunited, which would have chipped Ken out. And also the jump strong is the jump short is a non-cross up, whereas the jump medium kick is a real cross up. Omega is still mostly undocumented, yeah. Stand short. Fireball FADC. If you're gonna FADC anything with Ken, it should be Crazy Kick. Also, Sefric changed to Ken. I didn't even mention it when it happened. That's why he ditched out. It's 2-1, I think. What kind of classic BAF Cup is this? If Sefric wins, it'll be me versus Sefric Grand Finals. Throwback BAF Cup. That's nostalgic. I've got a bracket reset to play with. Sefric doesn't. It's 1-1. He won the first one? I thought you won the first one. It must be high.
To join in the fight, but only one will be declared the best. Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
The car focus. Ken's car can be used for multiple things. There's the Crazy Kick. Crazy Kick's first hit forces stand, I think. But if the first hit whiffs, the second hit whiffs on crunching opponents. It's also unsafe on block for that reason. I think if we block the whole thing, it might be safe. But you can just duck the second hit. That's a pretty dominant round. Wow.
The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top?
He could have chased it. Landed then towards Fierce would have been good. Probably. Land low forward. Land and wait a little bit low forward. Would be good. The backdash low forward immediately. Forward dash low forward and recovery of the forward dash. Good release low forward immediately.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
these jump. Well, that one would have been a lot harder. Punish. Big punish. No crouching DPs. Stand Fierce was a bad. Crouch Fierce was a bad start. What the fuck, Sefric? Oh my god, Sefric. Went for a meme reset. Okay, and he had a lot of chances to win there. On that blocked Shippuden Raikyaku. He could have done stand forward, light DP, F80C Ultra for sure. And that would have like killed Sefric. He was given a chance. He was given a couple chances. But that was like a really clean chance. I'm not aware of any source of Omega frame data. Tool assisted will give you the plus frames of attacks, but it won't give you the startup. I will probably eventually do how to play for Omega characters, I guess, since people probably care more about them than the B&B videos, and that's also easier for me to do. So.
Who will walk away victorious?
I'll probably do a whole bunch of them. I don't know if I'll put them on my channel, the Street Fighter 4 channel. I mean, my fucking Shoryuken YouTube channel.
Let's get started. Fight!
Yeah, old school. What punishes what is very easy with frame trap. And also you can do like, you know, you can figure out the setup of moves. If a move is +6, it's like I wonder if this move is 6 frames or faster. And then you find another move that's like +5, and it's like I wonder if this move is 5 frames or faster. Mega does have the 3-frame buffer. No juggle here. Tricky! Sefric's good.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
If someone started compiling the Mega frame data, that would be swell, but it might be a giant nuisance. Compiling frame data is really tedious in general. Nice quick. If I cut it a lot, if I actually edit it together in a reasonable way, like the fucking soccer attack, sorted soccer attack was like, it's good enough. Alright, so it's me versus Sefric. Here we go. I called it and it happened. Sefric's the best player here. Phew, I bet that would make for one exciting replay. That was one of the 2 win quotes that was added to Super. Besides, you know, the new character win quotes. Is he gonna go Akuma? Yeah, he did. I'm a little bit more afraid of Akuma than his other characters, so I like this decision for him. I need to make a hard download really fast.
Destination confirmed.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 training mode is super good.
Are you ready?
The quality of life stuff in Street Fighter 5 is amazing. Oh. Yeah, what about that? That's a good trade for me, baby. That's not even a trade. Like, that's surely enough. Daring! He had a second one. I think I got him. Never mind. That backdash was pretty fast. Shit. Whoa. I wanted that to be like an empty cancel. Oops. Alright, I'm glad that I got that out of the way now. Glad that I know that that doesn't even begin to work. Hard DP might have been better. I might have gone under. That didn't work for shit. Worked. Ah. That didn't combo. Good lord. I burned a lot of bar though. I don't like not having this meter. I'm gonna back you up on the. He checks me. Alright, that's technically a good trade. I don't know if it is or not. A lot of damage on this. A lot of damage on that. Got him. That's one. I need 2 more. So the thing about Shippuden Rankaku is it's 2 bars. It's a 2-bar EX move. So they made it very rewarding. I didn't feel very confident about that. I might go Ultra 1. Okay, never mind, I went to Ryu. Huh? Ultra Ryu? Or did he just not want Ryu? Changed his mind. Missed Ken. He'll be back. Sefric with the ultra fast alt F4s. I think he should stick to Akuma, to be honest. Akuma's the character I'm least confident against. If he goes Akuma, I might pick Ultra 1, but I don't even know if Ultra 1 will win against an air fireball. Okay, he did go Ryu. Probably did get Ultra Ryu. Yeah, you have to dodge. You have to dodge crouching normal into DP motion now. Ken can still do it because he can just do a full super motion because his super is on kick instead of punch. But it is a nuisance, let's put it like that. Nice. He did it! I should have DP'd. Alright, let's fix my face for the rest of this set. Whoa. Not a punish. Oh. That's too late, I think. No, I got him! Good shit, good shit. He had no EX DP, so it was good there. I had plenty of time to think about it. Because of, the ultra animation. I don't know, it's kind of a nuisance. Stop! A lot of damage on that. Really bad punish. I had a lot of meter to spend there. Whoa.
Ken wins.
That's 2. Let's do this effort. I'm here. The Dan roll! I don't know what to say. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the option select of this isn't allowed if he manages to beat me. It's Ultra Dan! Okay. Ultra Dan.
What's the problem?
Oh, he's got the taunt. Focus against Dan is not good. The Dan rules, regardless of what the rules of a BAF Cup are, Dan is allowed.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
I think this doesn't count. Oh, I went for the delayed frame trap. Oh. I lost meter to burn all of a sudden. Oh. Oh. It's a bait. Why health recovers so fast in this game? Ah. He's about to see some wild shit. That's not what I wanted. I wanted anti-air ultra. It works. Got me. This is technically grand finals. Sefric is apparently not feeling very confident in his Omega characters, but he is feeling very confident in Omega Dan. Scary. Whoa. Getting that is good enough.
Incredible! I can't believe it.
Whoa! That's regular ass Dan stash. Oh shit. Oh no! They would've caught him that time. That drop! Alright, I win.
Ken wins.
Alright. Can we have another one that's not Dan? Like, does that count? I don't think that counts. I want just one with an Omega character. It could be Omega Dan, honestly. But just not... Oh, it's... Is the cup over? Did I win? Is this a surrender? Is this a forfeit? Or did I win when I beat Dan? It's Omega Kami. I like Omega Kami a lot. Let's see what Sephiroth knows. Let's see if he knows the bullshit. Here I come. That's pretty cool already. Let's save. Oops. My finger completely missed your son. You can save that, Sephiroth. You can cancel that on block into dive kick. Beat my crush first. Alright, I've been destroyed.
I was careless.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
All the fucking range. Whoa. Huh? What do you do? Whoa. Cool. I blocked that like a cross-up and it worked. I'm a little scared. Nice. He's not even pulling out the cheap shit. Kami's a lot dumber than this. Safe. I could have a seed. No, I didn't have the meter. Let's see my Kami. I got my Kami out. I think the bath cup's over, guys. I think the bath cup's over. I think it's done. Found her.
Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage.
Yeah, it was fun. Let's do it again next week. I'm gonna make a roll video tonight, but I'm gonna say.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
No. Whoa. Yes.
The fight is underway. Which of
Huh?
these two challengers will walk away
Whoa. Okay. That didn't cross up. Oh shit, I want to drill. He did it. Help. Oh fuck. 1 for 1. You drop your punish, I drop my punish. Oh yeah, I'll go to the Google Doc in 1 second. This is my last one. My best Omega character is probably... Oh. Is he alive? He might have got me. I respect that he had Wake Up Ultra.
Kami wins.
Alright, let me find it. Time out. Drive.google.com. It's a very preliminary document. I know, Kami is so fun in this game. Spab, you have to play Kami. She's sincerely fun as fuck. I'm gonna set it so everyone can edit. Here we go. Here is the Google Doc. I filled out some of it. Feel free to make a page for whatever character. It doesn't have to be the ones we're studying. It can be any character. I'm gonna advertise this Google Doc a little bit. I've already got a command for it in the Discord. It's //omega. And it pulls up the list, the Google Doc. Shitpost John right there. So you can easily get the link to the Google Doc no matter what. Oh, Sephiroth still wants to play.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world.
Oh, Blanca. Omega Blanca. This is a good matchup for me. But I don't know shit about Omega Blanca. But Kami is like one of the premier Blanca counter picks. She's like #1. Maybe not #1, but she's up there. She's miserable for Blanca. I think Faye is really bad too, and Sagat. That outfit.
And there's the first hit. What's next?
Whoa! Look at all the damage. That launcher. That's the animation for... I could have drilled that, for sure. I didn't know what was happening. Is that duckable?
And the battle continues. Fight!
Yeah.
This bout will determine who is the stronger.
Shit. Oh, nice. Block guy's like a teleport. Nice. The vertical EX ball. Like an actual fucking... Oh, that might be T-bar. These normals. Am I dead? I'm not dead, am I? That really killed me. Neutral Jump Ultra? Might have been good. I can't believe how much chip that did. That was enormous. I should have just respected it. I should have treated it like it was going to chip me out. And I would have done Neutral Jump Ultra. That was alarming.
Around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best. Training stage.
I thought it was a prayer ultra.
Your destiny will be determined here. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Oh. I didn't know that.
And there's the first
Oh shit.
What's next?
Oh, vertical back. It's been a while. Ah.
Incredible! I can't believe it!
What the fuck is this? That was desperate. There was no thinking going on there.
What will happen now? Fight! After that, the fight is officially underway.
That's the hop
This is
from
the
Street
one
Fighter
we've
5.
been waiting
That's the
for.
punch from Street Fighter 5.
Ultimate battle for supremacy.
Very cool. Shit. Help. Did I get a cover crouch? Yeah, I did. What do I do about this ultra, though? Oh. No. Well. I didn't know it would be fireball invincible. What if I did a flip into dive kick? Or something? Is there some way I could have stayed midair longer? Cammy doesn't really have a lot of midair pause.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
That's pretty cool. Evil Ryu is probably sincerely my best Omega character just purely because I know how to play Evil Ryu. And because his links are good. Sim? I don't know what the fuck to do. I've already lost.
Training stage.
There's literally no chance I'm gonna do anything good.
Who will emerge a champion?
That Sim outfit. Yo. What the hell am I there? No.
How long will this go on?
Although I appreciate it.
No one could have seen that coming.
That back rush.
Almost won it.
Ah, he got me again. Should meme on him.
Anything can happen. Something big.
Yeah, I think that Two Thrones gets better the deeper you get into it. That was a punish.
There's the first hit. What's next?
That was safe. And holy fireball! That looked incredible.
Supremacy has begun.
That's my new normal. Forgot I had it. Look at this 2-bar thing. I could have DP'd that.
No problem. Spiral arrow.
This could be the end.
Look at it. That's a good fireball.
Turn it all around.
It's neutral. No, it's EX. That big slow fireball. Unless you're talking about all his fireballs being 2-hit, which maybe. Is that his forward dash?
How long will this go on?
Oh.
The fight is underway. We just need to
I keep on doing it. I keep on doing medium. I mean heavy. I should have asked that. I didn't hit him. Oh, that's supposed to be a... Fuck.
incredible technique.
Thought I was done. Actually, it was him that was done. That was really awkward. I gotta jump short because I didn't want him crossing under me or something.
Cammy wins.
But I should have gone for jump right now because that would have been a 2-block string into Ultra, which would have killed him.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
I feel like Sephiroth kind of swept the rug out from under me by pulling Dan. I wanted to, like, win it. It was more of a creeping realization than, like, a oomph. Very cruel.
Training stage. Destination confirmed.
I'll probably stream more, but it will probably still be Street Fighter. It'll
Get
probably be me
started.
labbing.
Fight!
Mega Cup was fun as hell. I might be scripting the,
Escape tactic. This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. The fear out there is tangible.
he won.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, I hit him with 2 jabs. Nice. He's got the response to that.
Ready to call this one.
I'm surprised. Whoa.
Closely. Now or never.
Ah, got me. I played it too lame.
What will happen now? Fight! There's the first hit. The fight is blood.
Oh, fuck. He didn't punish that.
I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? Late for a comeback. Turn it all around.
Damage! Oof. That hurt. I guess this is the bloodbath.
It all comes down to this. Fight! How long will this go on?
Oh, tricky. He misses like that.
The one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
That was close. Overhead. Oh.
Lock on.
The fear out there is tangible. No one could have seen that coming.
That crossed up.
This one.
Cannon spike.
Make it stop.
Oh!
Cross up EX, Tiger, or no, Jaguar Tooth. That's pretty cool. Adon is one of the Omega characters I know a decent amount about.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament.
Tyson.
Walk away victorious. Training stage. champion. Fight! Cycle Crusher. How long does this go on?
That did not combo.
This bout will determine who is the strongest.
Whoa.
And for all
For
your
death.
glory,
Help!
fantastic combo. Sets her off. Anything can happen now.
Whoa.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
Wow! Look, there it is.
Like we can expect. KO!
Profound sadness.
And the
I
battle
don't know how I got.
continues. Fight!
That stomp. I recognize that.
The fight is underway. Which of these two
Wait.
challengers will walk away? Where did that come from? There's no stopping this fighter. Is there any chance of a comeback?
This highly scaled combo. That hurts. Yeah, it's long over.
Shall become your grave. Where did that come from? It's a battle of endurance.
Help!
Standing wins.
Oh, fuck.
KO!
Profound sadness. Sadness. Sadness.
Bison wins. The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
I don't know that much about most Omega characters. Sefric's done after this one.
Training stage. Fight locale chosen. Are you ready? Fight!
Oh, the
First hit
The
has
breathless.
been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away
not-
with? There's no stopping this fighter.
good tackle. Jump your space was good there.
I hope you're ready.
Wow. Took mango?
I'm almost ready to finish. This fighter is in the zone.
Whoa. That was the kill.
I think we're KO.
That low forward.
Let's keep it up.
Tara able.
Fight! First hit. The scales have tipped. Determine who is the strongest.
Why did I not cancel?
Where did that come from? You're ready. This could turn out one attack.
Nice. Running the kickbacker.
Where did that come from? KO!
I was so close.
This is the last round. Fight! Hit has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge
Ah.
on top?
Oh,
No one could have seen
get that in,
that
what do you call it? Cross second.
I've never seen a combo that intense.
What?
Come back. Will this get what an attack?
Ah. Nice. Very nice. Alright, good games, good games. I'm gonna go get some food, but I'll be back on later. I'll also probably upload the archives of the last BAF Cup plus this BAF Cup while I'm gone. Be right back.